in this tutorial we'll be looking at the website app. So to access the website app, what you do, you click on the home menu. Click on the home menu, scroll to website, then click on website. So there are a whole lot of things to look at this website app. So as you can see the home, which shows the company's name, about the company, who we are, our services, and why we choose RH. So then if you click on about, it shows about the company, the company's mission and vision, and the team, company's team. Okay, so the company's mission and vision, the company's team. Thanks to this good work by the website designer. So if you click on the services as well, okay, you see the services the company provides. RH, as you can see here, property management and development, title and land survey, land banking, and so on and so forth. So RH covers several services. Then support, this is where you find the support ticket. In case of any complaint or any challenges you're experiencing in the website. So if you logged into your account, because currently I'm logged into my account, so I can see my name here, my account, then I can log out as well. Then for contact, this is where you can contact. Okay, look at the official email, the numbers to contact, and also these are several details contained in the website application. So if you can look above, there are several other details here: published, new, and edit. For the term published, once it's placed to published, or this is ticked to publish, it means that the website can be viewed by external and internal users. If it's clicked to unpublished, it means only RH staff or active users of the Odoo system can access that particular page. So once it's unpublished, anyone can view this particular page. So this is what the published means. So if you click on it to show unpublished, here it will show your profile image if you're registered. Then new, to create a new page, then edit, to edit this particular page. So this is basically the details or the rundown on the website application. So so if you need to access it, you can access it and go around it so that you can understand it very well. So that's it for the web app tutorial.